So I got a few questions on my last video on how to pluck a lace front wig, and I just wanted to show you how I do it. So this is just a mini tutorial. So I just spray some water and I'm using some tweezers to pluck the parting a little bit more. This wig didn't come with its own parting, I just decided to part it in the middle, so I'm just widening the parting up, and I'm also just using my fingers to pull out hairs as well. You really want to be careful because you can make holes in the lace, so just taking one strand of hair at a time is the best method to do.
No, I'm not ready for you, want me all alone, but I'm undecided.
So the wigs did come in a plastic package, which I was not really impressed with. For £38, I thought it'd come in like a branded packaging, but that's okay, it's only a minor thing. So it also came with a free wig cap, and the wig, I just wanted to show you the highlights in them. It's a really beautiful colour and I love it so much for the price as well. And then I just took this Sally Hansen airbrush leg finish cream thing and just tinted the lace to match my skin colour. And then I just used the Got To Be Ultra Glued and just applied this around the perimeter of my head. So when you put it on the wig, you want to line it so it is in line with the parting. So if it's middle parting, you want it to be in the middle of your head. It can look quite slanted if you don't pay attention to this. And then I'm just going back in with the Got To Be and just adding another layer. And then I'm just using a blow dryer to dry it down so it's a bit tacky. So this wig does come with its own baby hairs, which I didn't really like, but I had to try and work with them. So I already cut the lace on the wig and I just left the lace around my ears, and then I just used a comb to press it down. And then I'm just using a blow dryer to stick it down completely.
This what happened when I think about you. I get in my feelings, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. Next time around, I want it to be different, yeah. Waiting on the sign, guess it's time for a different prayer. Lord, please save her for me. Do this one favor for me. I had to change my ways, got way too complicated for me. I hope she's waiting for me.
So for the piece around my ear, I tend to just clip up the majority of my hair around that section and then leave the little sideburn. So I just cut it to the shape of my ear.
Just give me all of you in exchange for me. Break it down. Yes, sir.
And then I'm just sticking that bit down. I find that that bit is the hardest to stick down. It just doesn't want to stay.
This time I saw you in speed, that was strange. Guess it's nothing I could do. Man, it's true. Exes changed, yeah. Hey, guess you changed for the better. I know you.
And then I'm just readjusting the rest of the lace on my head.
Yo, but I'm ready to fix it if you ready, baby. Yeah. So give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me all of you in exchange for me. For real, shot. Yeah.
So then I just cut the baby hairs. Like I said, I didn't really like how they looked, but I just had to make do with what I had. I would have preferred to pluck this wig myself because I feel like I would have done a better job than what it came, but it's still a beautiful wig nevertheless. And then I just did my baby hairs using the ORS edge control.
through the campus, I had stop for you. I was scrolling through the gram, girl, I had five, though. You say it's up with you. You got my soul.
And then I just wrapped my hair for about 10 minutes and then revealed the final laid edges and everything. So then I'm just taking a cotton pad and some water and just wiping away any excess crust or glue. And then I'm also just going back in with some spray. They've got to be free spray, just so that it secures in a little bit more. And then I'm taking some dry shampoo, and I always do this with my synthetic wigs, and I'm just spraying this throughout the hair. And then I'm just straightening it just to get it a bit more sleek, a bit more straight. And then I'm just taking a little bit of concealer and applying this to the parting. I think this makes a massive difference, so I definitely recommend you to do this to make your wigs look more natural. And then I'm also taking a little darker powder and just setting the concealer in place. And then I'm also using the powder to go around my edges where the lace shows, and this just helps to melt the lace a little bit more into my skin. And then I'm also applying some mousse to the tops of the wig just to flatten it down. I definitely recommend this wig. I think it is really beautiful on, and for £38 it's such amazing quality and I love it so much. And that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then don't forget to hit the like button down below, and also subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
That's my wife, Charlie. Anything green, get buns, still do it like I've done it like half my life. Any sight of the goal, man, shoot.